Yes, guys, welcome back to Football Lounge and welcome back to a brand new vid. Alright, guys, please subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified whenever I drop a new vid. So, let's get straight into it. Chelsea, Brentford, snooze fest again. Honestly, where do I start with this game? Okay, I got to start. I know where to start. Christopher Nkunku, an absolute statue on the pitch. It's pointless. It's like having 10 men on the pitch. Absolutely pointless. Why did this guy start? I'm so confused. Like, he doesn't want to be here. His body language is so bad. He's lazy. He doesn't run. He doesn't do anything. You might as well put me on the pitch. I think I'll be at least I'll run for a few minutes. Like it's pointless. It really is. Uh, so Kinky, you're sold. Simple as that. Whatever team, Romanian league, Ukraine league, whatever league, come get Kinky, guys. He's yours because I've had enough. I've really had enough of this guy. Uh, it's nothing personal, but he's not good enough. Uh, yeah. The second point I want to make, Enzo Maresca. What was that like? You rested Palmer, you rested Jackson, you rested Cucurella, you rested Colwell, you rested Neto. That's 5 of our starters. Are you telling me Cucurella and Colwell can't play that game? What, we rested him for what? Conference League? Oh, I don't know. I don't know which club. I really don't know. I just knew that Tottenham game. I knew that was a fluke, wasn't it? Let's be honest. It's Tottenham. We always beat Tottenham, but now we're back to usual settings. Uh, this team is just. Look, I love this team, but I also hate it at the same time. It's so annoying to just see your team just not. Where was the effort today, man? Not today, but where was the effort? No one actually seemed like they wanted to win. This was a must-win game, and that was just. We're luckily still in top 4 because the rest of the teams around us are not good. All the teams this season are inconsistent, apart from Liverpool. It is really hard to think we're going to get top 4 at this moment because the teams we've got coming up, we've got Ipswich, we've got Fulham, and we've got Everton. We have to win all 3 of those games. We have to. Otherwise, kiss top 4 goodbye at this point. It's even if you get top 4 right and get Champions League, what are we going to do in that competition? What, a first round exit? Because we ain't getting far with this team. We're getting smacked every week. Every team will smack us. Like we got to get signings in somewhere. It has to be proper signings. It can't be under 18s again. It has to be real men who actually are experienced in football, experienced in the sport. We can't be having teenagers. We're not a nursery school. How many times we've got to say this, man? Ah, Chelsea. Now, this is where I've got to defend Maresca because I've seen a lot of people online saying Maresca, he needs to get out. He's the championship manager, does not know what he's doing. And I agree, he is a championship manager, you can tell at times. However, I think resting Jackson and Palmer is the right thing to do. Because if they get injured, right, in this game, then what are fans going to be saying then? Oh, Maresca shouldn't have rested them, just came back from injury. So you can't have it both ways. So I'm in favour of resting Palmer and Jackson. But when Jackson came on, you could tell the massive difference straight away. Because Jackson does everything, but he can't finish. That's it. And if he could finish, he would be a complete striker. Because he can hold the ball up, he can dribble, he's got pace, he can get in behind, he's got strength at times. He can do everything a striker needs to do but finish. And that's the main job of a striker. Now Palmer, he had some impact in the game. He had that snapshot at the end that couldn't have gone in. But I don't know. We just need Palmer to get a goal at this point for confidence. Hopefully, you can if you plays Conference League, hopefully you can get a goal then. Uh, I thought I have to say Gusto was shocking, absolutely shocking this game. I don't know how he stayed on the pitch. He was abysmal from start to finish. He was so bad. Uh, but again, Gusto is only 21. People forget that. We got to give him time to get out of this rut. He's only 21. He's gonna get better still. But Maresca needs to stop playing him as a midfielder. He's not a midfielder. He's not an inverted fullback. He's a fullback. That's it. He's a right back. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, guys. Not everyone can play multiple positions. And this is where, alright, I'm gonna get on this topic soon, but I just want to finish with yeah, in terms of the game, pretty boring game. There wasn't really Brentford could have won the game, to be honest. We probably deserved to lose. Sanchez, fair enough, made some really good saves. I thought Reece James did a good job, and Mbemu. Uh, there were some good. Defence did good this game. I'll give them that. But there were chances Brentford had that really they probably shouldn't have put away. So the draw is a draw. We'll take it, I guess. Unfortunately, and move on to the next game. But I need to talk about this Manchester derby because that derby was not a derby. I stopped watching the game at 20 minutes because I knew that it's pointless. I don't know because a lot of people having this debate: is the Premier League declining? Is the Premier League boring to watch? And I feel like there's two sides to this argument, right? One could say the Premier League just has so much quality in it now that you have to be tactically astute, and that means you have to be really good tactically to survive and win games. And I get that, you got to set up properly, you got to set your team up properly, and you've got to be good defensively, and you have to set up in a way where there's very minimal risk in a way. You don't want to be losing the ball. You want to be able to control games now. So many teams want to play out from the back, and I get all of that, right? But at the same time, right, some of the entertainment value is gone. If you look at this, say 10 years ago, you had Hazard, you had Coutinho, you had so many players in the Prem, countless players. Mane, obviously Salah still going. There's so many players that um, were very good in terms of they could create something out on their own. And there's no players willing really to take risk anymore and just play off the cuff because the managers are telling them what to do now, and it's very strict. There's no, you know what I'm trying to say. There's no I don't know what's the word. You just you have to play in a certain way now, like a robotic way. It has to be pass. You can't just go. I'm just going to dribble past three players now. That's gone. So I get what people are saying, and it is frustrating at times because now you're seeing a lot of boring games where you kind of know, okay, it's going to be 0-0, maybe 1-0. It's not going to be much entertainment in it, and it's a shame. But I have to say, sports change. That's just how it is. In another 10 years, football will change again. It's just all sports change. It's just how it is. That's just the evolution, I guess, of sports. But I do miss it though when players were just, look at Barcelona where they used to play. There wasn't as much thought into it. There wasn't as much. Managers would give the players freedom. That's the word, freedom to play how they want to play. When we had Hazard, Fabregas, Diego Costa, so many different players, Lampard. I could name all of them, but yeah, it's frustrating, guys. It is. Let's hope it gets better, but I'll be honest, in the future, I could see the Super League coming in. I don't want to say it, but I reckon next 10 years, Super League might be back again. But that's not now anyway, so let's just see how the rest of the season plays out. Obviously, top four is still very interesting. It's changing all the time, so yeah. But in terms of the Manchester derby, Man United, they're very poor. We know they haven't got the quality. I feel sorry for Amarim, because Amarim, I do like him, and I think he's a good manager, but he just doesn't have the players. So United, you're gonna have to get your wallet out and spend, because it's not good enough, man. I don't know how you're gonna afford that stadium of yours, that clown show, but I don't know. Man United at this point. I saw Luke Shaw was back on the bench as well. I was like, what's he doing? Like, he should be in the chip shop. But yeah, it's a long day for United fans. In terms of Man City, you know that they haven't been good this season, but next season is not gonna be the same. They're gonna spend money because they know they always get away with it. So Pep will be back. They'll probably have they might obviously De Bruyne is going, which is a real shame. But Musiala might get in. So City will be back. And yeah, guys, let me know what you think. That's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Peace.